Hello everyone and welcome back to our zipline park in Jurassic World Evolution 2. We're gonna ride this. Oh my god, he just phased right through us. Whee! Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining. We're gonna be continuing this park build right here. Look at the dippies! And the Abmontos that you saw in the thumbnail. Ah, we're gonna hit the ground! Nope. There you go. We're gonna go into the void. And there you go. Alrighty, so we have our work cut out for today. Thank you so much for joining. As always, I want to thank the Blue Name crew first and foremost. I see Fletcher, Sammy, Guillermo, Dr. Strange, sarcastically. Neron is here. Colt is here. Thank you guys so much. And let's see what else here. I see Legacy Christie, Austin Capybara, Nahir, Karate, or Karatli? Oh god, I can't read at this point. The Sassy Stego Circle, how you doing? Chepesaurus, welcome. Teresa Williams, Amber Mines, Ryan Games, Benjamin Fortson, Jurassic Kiwi, FNAF Tron, Sir Snowgoods, Godzilla's World says hello. Monique Glasker, welcome again. Catherine Mann, how you doing? All says good afternoon and good evening and good night or morning to everyone. Thank you so much for welcoming everyone. Oh my god, we have a super chat already. Hold on, you just came flying by. Where are you? There you go, James Clavina. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Don't worry, your Megalosaurus that you requested last week, it's on the list. It's coming at some point. Eva, how are you today? Hope great. Question, can the Megalosaurus that I requested last week be named James later down the stream? Yeah, well, I wrote down the name James as well, and I wrote down the skin combo. No worries, no worries. It's coming. It's coming. We have a person in chat, says hello Evo, Larze Foster, welcome, Jack the Hey, Augusto Didlow, you are always first, happy to see you here, mate. Your Highness Gaming is here, so many people. Evo House the Bunny, hey, King Compy the Fourth, oh, I see Magnetator as well. The Bunny is doing great, he just had his veggies, so he's a very happy boy right now, as he should be. Let me have a think, right, so... Also, I didn't do my homework. I didn't work on this section. I'm sorry, I've been so busy. So, we have the Mosasaurus experience over here. Then they come down, then they go over here. They zipline over this big herbivore habitat. I think maybe another herbivore situation. Let's not go for the carnivores right away. Let me grab... Please. Nice. We can pretty much get it to this corner. So that's good. Or, hold on, right? Maybe a little bit more this way. Nah, we'll take it to the corner. It's fine. Hey, Noah Renault. Welcome to the stream, mate. Second time joining. Happy to see you here. How you doing? Two. Another. As Thor would say. Let's get them kind of even. Okay, let me first do... So, they come over here, and then... that's the tower you want. Now, here is going to be a bit of a bottleneck, because we can only fit one zipline through there, so... Hold on, let me actually place those first. Or at least this one. So we'd sneak it in here. Now I placed these aviaries just to remind myself that I wouldn't forget to do that, right? So we have that one. And then this would take them over there. Hold on, I'm having a little think. No, we'll put it... Ooh, I know what to do. I know. We're gonna do, like, we're gonna go from 2 zip lines to 1. So I think it would make sense if we have a bit of a queue, right? So I'm gonna put this one over here so we have the space to do a queue. Because we're literally gonna be at, like, half capacity, right? So, and then this one... I really wish we could sort of pretend that people didn't even have to come down. So what if we did this? Holy heck, what am I seeing? I'm seeing red. Oh my god, Iron Leviathan. Dang, man. Dang. Thank you so much for the super chat. That is crazy. Wow. I missed last week. Let's fix that. How are you doing today, Evo? Well, I'm doing pretty good now. Honestly, man, that's super, super generous. You always blow my mind, mate. But I'm happy to have you in the stream as well. How am I doing? Well, yeah, pretty good. No, I've been really looking forward to continuing this park build. So honestly, I am indeed very, very good. How are you doing? Bam. Okay, so what I wanna... Dang, that's gonna blow my mind for like a good minute over here. Honestly, that kind of generosity is just incredible, mate. Thank you so much. Oh, but I really thought this was gonna work. Why does it work like that, but not like that? I guess the wire is sort of in the way. Because what I want to kind of pretend is that instead of going all the way down and all the way up, I kind of want to pretend that they can... Like this is maybe, like, they hop onto a different zipline that has, like, a little motor on the thing that takes them from one tower to another? Is that... If you squint, maybe? You know, from this side? I'm kind of sticking with it. I'm kind of sticking with it. Obviously, in reality, they have to go down, but that's fine. We don't care about reality. We don't bother ourselves with that. Yeah, and if I just, like, maybe hide it with a tree? Nothing a well-placed tree can't fix, am I right? I don't know, conceptually it works, visually not so much. If you are using mods, this is kind of a cute idea. I would definitely recommend this. I need to like make a mental note of it for when I start using mods, that this would be pretty cool. Oh, one problem of course is when I'm gonna do this, he's gonna get tall as heck, but I guess that's okay. Hey, Iron Leviathan, another super chat. Thanks so much, mate. Well, it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm definitely thankful for these trees. That is so kind. Thank you so, so much. And happy Thanksgiving to you. Yeah, it's a... I feel bad about this, but I always forget when it's Thanksgiving, right? Because it's not something we celebrate over here. So, it's never something I think to say to people. Like, happy Thanksgiving, stuff like that. There, so we have our queue. And maybe we should have a little shop over here as well. But I'll figure that out a little later. Yeah, okay, so my idea works not so great here. So maybe I should just let that go. Because it worked well when the towers were the same height. But obviously it's kind of ridiculous now. So we're just... People just have to walk up and down stairs. Ooh, something else I might want to do. Hold your horses 1 second. Now bear with me here. Because one thing I really like doing with the zip lines is... where is it? Here. Is taking it over this building. See if we can make that work. Come on, come on. Show me blue. Show me. Make it blue. Game, you better be making this blue. Are you ever gonna... There you go. This is probably too far. I think this is too far. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we are gonna make it. Oh, awesome sauce. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Well, we can even... Yes! Yes. Okay. It's not perfect, but yes. And then they go into the building over here. Yep. I like it. She likes it. I don't know why I went with the gray path, but that's okay. Hey, Kick a White Lion, thanks for the super chat, mates. A Dinosuchus... Oh, sorry, I've been told it's Dinosuchus. But isn't it Dinokyrus? So why shouldn't it be Dinosaur? I don't know. You know what I mean. And Deinonychus walked in... Oh, well, that's also Huh. Confusion. Pronunciation is hard for me. Walked into a bar. Everyone there had a terrible time. I appreciate the super chat. Legacy Christie also super chat. Thank you so much, mate. It's probably more confusing since Canadian Thanksgiving is in October and American Thanksgiving is in November. Hey, don't overcomplicate things for my tiny lizard brain. I already can't handle it. Thanks for the super chat, Legacy. Oh my god, what is happening? So many super chats. Rob Earth as well. Dude, what is going on? Thank you so much. Rob Earth says, time for laughing. Oh god, oh, I have a bad feeling about this. What do you call a dinosaur car accident? A Tyrannosaurus wreck? What did the dinosaur call her blouse business? Triceratops. I like the first one, Tyrannosaurus wreck. That's me, honestly. I'm a Tyrannosaurus wreck. But I like this. I really do. Again, it's not perfect, but again, we have trees for that to hide our blemishes, right? So we sort of... And we're obviously gonna like decorate this canyon over here, like I showed in my tips video. So, yeah. I mean, this is always gonna look bonkers, right? But that's kind of the situation of this park. There's nothing much we can do about that. All right, so let me like denote the habitats that we've created here, and then we can get to populating them. So, like that. I don't think we have to take it like all the way, right? Yeah, I guess just connect it like that. A little weird, but a little weird is fine with me. Yep. Let's just pray that that's gonna work, and then we extend this one all the way over here. Oh! I thought I was waiting for the map border, but I made this mountain myself. So that's not gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna curve it around the mountain. Like that. We're gonna split this in two, because it's huge. That's what she said. I'll stop. I'll try at least. Yeah, this is absolutely enormous. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Would it be cool to keep it just one giant exhibit? Maybe. Nah, I think I should at least separate it with invisible fence. I think that's good. Gives us just a little bit more freedom with, like, the species. It's not gonna be so in your face. In your face. There. Alright, so I wrote down some things from last week's stream, right? Stuff that we wanted to build. So, the Ceratopsid crater. We have a Deinonychus canyon. Ooh, we could make it a... Well... Hold on, let me have to think about this, right? No, I think the canyon should maybe go over here. We'll do a big canyon type of exhibit. This should be maybe just like a plains kind of habitat, environment, biome thing. She says as she puts down trees. That's how good Eva is at landscaping. She thought her own hill came with the map. I mean, I don't know. I was just like, surely I didn't do that. Surely I didn't. I like how it looks, though. I like how it looks. I like separating the map a little. Yes, it's wasteful of space. I'm probably gonna regret it later, but for now, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with my guns. Alright. Can we have Theory Rapping Raptor? I think that's an excellent choice. Yes, let's do that. Let's do some epic herbivores. Theory, where are you, love? Okay, I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna randomize it. See what we get. And we'll do a couple, right? Because... 3? 4? 3? 4? 4. When in doubt, one more. Eva, when is the new DLC discussion? Yes, so we are going to be talking about the DLC today, indeed, because I think that's something we all have on our minds. At least it's something I definitely have on my mind, so that's why I put that in the title, because, yeah, I want to talk about this. I also put a poll up in the chat, and I actually wanted to give that a little bit more time after stream starts, so when we get ready to close that poll, that's when we'll start talking about the DLC. I just wanted to point it out to you guys. Please vote in the poll so we can sort of get a sense of what we're expecting, what we're all thinking about, and we'll take it from there. Because the first two options are pretty close to each other. So based on the Know Your Dino tease, what do you think Frontier will reveal on November 29? A missing Dominion species pack, so just, you know, Atrociraptor, Microceratus, Lystrosaurus, Oviraptor, you know, those guys. A big Malta/Black Market story DLC, so comparable to the Dominion Biosyn expansion, with maps, a new game mechanic maybe, in addition to the campaign. The other two are not really contenders as far as the poll goes, but you know, some people have thought that maybe instead of Atrociraptor, the tease was for Spinoraptor. I personally don't hear it, because Spinoraptor has a very distinct call, but who knows? So yeah, I'll give the poll, let's give the poll 5 more minutes, and then we'll get started on that discussion. I think that's how we're gonna approach it. Let's actually do it like that, and then hopefully I can sneak some buildings in here. I can't make 2 fit, that's a shame. Let's do a little drink shop, and we'll do a restroom. This is not where the restrooms are. This is where the restrooms are. There, that fits pretty well. I'm probably gonna leave like all of the finer work for later at some point. Not quite sure when, but I think that's something I shouldn't bother you guys with, you know, the finagling that I like to do with the planters. I've been working on the Jekyll and Hyde Park today, right? Because I want to finish it in just one more building episode. So that's something I've been working on today. Mr. Split says they should make the zip lines a little better. What kind of suggestions would you have for the zip lines, Mr. Split? Split! Sorry, just because it's in all caps. I'm just joking. Can we add a pair of Sinoceratops? I think we're gonna do that for the Ceratopsid crater. And maybe I should make a location for that. Maybe the crater should be like over here, perhaps. I should be a little bit further away from the mountain. Hold on. Deeper. I don't want the crater to be the entire habitat, because then the distance to the zipline is just going to be even greater. In the crater. Sorry, I'll stop. I saw you sleep. Hold on. 1 second, mate. I saw it. So yeah, like maybe like a little butthole in the earth. Sorry. And then you like grab one of these, and then this is like, you know, because the earth has been pushed up, right? So something like that, and then the zip line would go across. Yeah, but we'll refine that later. But yeah, that was requested in the previous stream. Alright, let me find that super chat. I saw you. Lemon Demon 529, thanks so much, mate. Hello, I have a joke. Okay, awesome. Hold on, let me focus. Why can't you hear a Tyranno go to the... I know this one! The P is silent. Yeah, there you go. Hope you have a good day. Name a dino Tiny, please. I'll name a dino Tiny for you. Hold on. Oh, where are my dinosaurs? It should be an actual tiny dinosaur, right? So... Oh, no, 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 no. I know, I got you one better. No, we're gonna go, we're gonna call a Dippy Tiny. We're gonna go against expectations. Alright, so, Therizinosaurus. Let's start flying these out. And let's put them on that side. What do you guys think we should do with this? Maybe a swamp. Like, kinda Biosyn inspired? Or should we do... Oh, no, maybe I think, hold on. I think maybe the swamp should be attached to the lagoon. Right? Because we can do that. And create something interesting like that. And it's just gonna be like a continuous body of water. And maybe then another lagoon over here and connect it to with the swamp. I think that's the way to go. So then maybe theory here wasn't necessarily the most logical thing, but you know. A desert. Yeah, we could make it a little... Oh, my phone is going absolutely crazy. What's going on, man? Turning my desk into, like, a vibrating desk. What else should we throw in here, folks? Give me a suggestion. What else should we do? I guess we could... Yeah, I guess you're right. We could move them to the swamp. But the swamp is, like... The swamp is gonna take forever, right? Because we're nowhere near here. This is gonna be like the next live stream. This is next week territory right here. Huh. They would be a good fit though. I think I'm gonna put the theories over here. Sorry. I'll fly them out over there. The swamp is in December territory. Yes, it is starting to look like it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this park to be... Like, for the progress to be this slow. Ooh, I like these colors, though. That's good. Because, yeah, this is all we did during the first live stream. And I'm not going any faster right now. Ooh, let me close... Oh my god, hold on. No, this poll needs a little bit more time, folks. Come on. We have a tie for the two first options. We can't end it like that. Oh, I need to remember that we need to populate this. So there. There. Okay, so I think in this big one, we're gonna put the Quetzalcoatlus. It's not connected. Oh, something over here? No? Something over here then? Oh, yeah, there you go. These aren't connected. There you go. People are like, end the poll, end the poll. Look, for it to be representative, I need to leave it for a little bit, okay? I can't just end it as soon as one is ahead. I guess it's kind of like a sudden death round. Maybe that works. I'll give it another minute, okay? Another minute. There, now it works. Alright, give me a skin suggestion for the cats. Mr. Split, what is my favorite movie? Well, my favorite movie is Jurassic Park. If we're not counting Jurassic Park, I'm gonna say Avatar, which is quite controversial because everybody loves hating on Avatar. Honestly, with the sequel now coming out, it's like the internet is a time machine and we're back in 2009 with people randomly hating on Avatar. But yeah, I love that movie, can't help it. Nair says Amazon with lithobates. I can do that, I think, maybe? There, Amazon lithobates. Begin. Okay, one more. Captain Cool says the 2022 skin. We can do that. Let's do 3, right? Because we want to have plenty of opportunity for the guests while they're ziplining to actually see the creature. I am kind of thinking about one thing. That maybe... Hold on, let me... Maybe those would have been better. Ooh. What do you guys think? These might be easier to look into. Although... Hold on, let's write it. Let's write it. Nah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, people are saying that they would prefer the other ones. It's pretty good, though. Look at that. It's pretty good. Hold on, I need to test the other side. The other side I need to test for the glare. Everyone's like, no, so go for the owns. Yeah, we have some glare on that one, but I still think it's pretty good. You know what? We can end this poll because we have a winner. I'll do another poll. We'll settle this. Okay, start poll. Which aviary... Oh god. Glass or wire? This is gonna be a quick poll, folks, so vote quickly. Alright, so, what are the results here? Based on the Know Your Dino tease, what do you think Frontier will reveal on November 29th? And by a slight margin, most people are thinking a big Malta/Black Market story DLC, which is also what I think, and we'll get started on that discussion, right? And second up, but only like 2% less, is just a missing Dominion species pack, so dinosaur species only, and of course Lytrosaurus. DLC not related to Dominion, only 7%, and nothing 2%. That's interesting that people still think it's gonna be nothing. Honestly, I don't really see that at all. Like, I don't see that at all. Hey, Iron Leviathan, thanks so much, mate. Hey, Evo, have you ever played either Shadow of the Colossus or The Last Guardian? I think they're both PlayStation exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't played them, and also I had a PlayStation 1 back in the day, but... Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, poor thing. Hold on, let me transport this poor Theory into this absolutely pathetic looking, temporary holding pen over there, and fly these out as well. Hold on, one second. Bam. So yeah, I also think that is going to be a story DLC, right? And I've made this prediction before. I think I've done 2 videos about it. But yeah, I think based on the fact that they didn't just add the missing species to the Dominion Biosyn expansion, which they easily could have done if it was just the species, that's something that, for me at least, makes me lean towards a big story DLC. The other thing that's making me lean towards a big story DLC is the whole fact that they waited, like 6 months, right? They waited 6 months until, like 6 months between the Dominion Biosyn expansion and whatever this is going to be. We don't know what it's going to be, we're just speculating here right now. But 6 months between them, to me, feels like they needed to spread it out because it's 2 expensive things, and they didn't want to do them one after another. So that's my thinking about that, and that's something I articulated a lot better in like previous videos and stuff. Let's see how this pull is going. Okay, so it looks like we're sticking with the glass, actually. I guess that works out for me. It's a little less work. But I do really like those as well, so we might use those differently at some point. But yeah, let me end that pull. Wire looks sturdy. That is true, but I put it to the pull, and the poll is reasonably conclusive with 169 votes, so we'll go for that. Oh, I'm almost gonna make a third Quetzalcoatlus, so additional base, yes. So what I think the DLC is gonna be the missing species, obviously, a little bit of campaign story, and normally I would assume 2 additional maps, because they always do 2 additional maps with their big story DLCs, right? They always do that. But, and that's a big but, Frontier has really shown that, like with the Zipline attraction, they've shown that they can change things up. It's, okay, Raiden says random. I'm just waiting for like a for like a suggestion. I figured people would fit. There you go. Great Sandy with Rana. I can work with that. Great. Oh well, there you go. Bam. So that's what we're gonna do. Those are gonna be our 3 Quetzalcoatlus. I totally lost my train of thought over here. Like I legitimately lost it. I have no recollection what I was talking about. Oh, the 2 maps and Frontier deviating from their pattern, right? The fact that they added the zipline attraction for free, which is something they've never done before, shows that just because they've never done something before doesn't mean they won't. So, you know, we were always trying to figure out, okay, if it's going to be a big Malta DLC map, what's this, a big Malta DLC, what's the second map going to be, right? Because the only thing we can think of is Malta. So that big question mark was always something going against it being a big DLC. But this might be the first time that all we're gonna get is 1 map instead of 2. I think so. Yeah, I think that it's very possible. It's very possible. I'm very curious, at least, what it's gonna be. Cheesecake Source, what is the second map going to be? Well, yeah, that's my point. There doesn't need to be a second map. There could be a second map, but they basically have to come up with something themselves, right? Because, well, like maybe a Texas map, they could do that. But they don't have to do a second map. Because this thing right here shows that they can mix it up. They don't have to stick to patterns from previous times. They don't have to do 2 maps. Nandino Bell says 1 map and more other stuff then? Yeah, possibly. Or maybe just a teeny tiny bit cheaper because it's only gonna have 1 map. My brain is going like a mile a minute right now, but it's going in no direction whatsoever. It's like, whoa, I'm so excited. Sorry about that. That's not gonna work, so how about I do that? I just want to enclose it a little bit, right? Because this is going to be a little guest section right there. Okay, so now that the theory's not going to go in here, what am I going to do with this? Let go for a little bit drier. It does work quite well over here. Of course, it would make more sense to like contain it to the aviaries, like that. Like just go full on desert with it. I don't hate that. Let me do a little test right over here. I think it would also help with visibility, so I think I'm gonna go with this, because there's gonna be more contrast. I do like that. We're gonna customize it, of course. Let's watch this. That's a good skin right there. Okay, so let's watch this one as well. Oh, this one's good. Yeah. Very cool. And then the third one, we don't have to watch that because it's the movie skin, right? Hey, Iron Leviathan again, super generous, mate. Thanks so much. I still want an international map pack. Oh my god, yes. I'm still hoping for Japan, Ireland, and Egypt. 3 diverse locations that would be unique compared to what we currently have. I would be so down for Frontier to do that. Or like a decorations slash... what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, decoration slash attractions pack. That would also be something I would really want. I think what I should do, hold on. Make it dirty. Maybe this should be our canyon after all. I'm so doubtful. I'm like second guessing myself every turn with this park. Let me just play around with this a little bit. What if we make this the canyon? And we take it from here. Because like this also kind of feels like a canyon, right? Especially with how we're gonna decorate it. So let's say we do that. And then... take it over there. That could be kind of cool, actually. There. I don't hate that. I think if we enhance it with terrain paints, that's gonna look quite cool. I feel like it's gonna be just one huge exhibit though. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Just give us the damn Bone Shaker Frontier! Oh my god, yes! Yes! Iron Leviathan, yes! Oh my god, that would be so cool. Also, thank you for yet another super chat, mate. As always, I appreciate it so much. Yeah, well... one of my theories has definitely been proven wrong, right? I was really convinced we were going to get 2 DLCs. Again, based on previous patterns. But like I said, Frontier is not adhering to previous patterns right now, as they've shown with the Zipline. So, unfortunately, unless they like surprise us, like bam, 2 things, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be the one thing that they've started teasing now. So I've definitely been wrong about that, so don't listen to me. I'm just spitballing. But it would be cool if they also did a Camp Cretaceous thing again, just to make sure that we have all of the species in the end, right? Because that's really important to me, that we just have all of the official franchise species. I'm not even the biggest fan of Camp Cretaceous, but now that we have a Tarbosaurus in the franchise, we should have it in the game as well, in my opinion. We need bridges. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this is an interesting question from Cookie Snuggles. Do you think we'll get a new building set? Ooh, that would be cool. I hadn't even considered it. That would be cool, like a black market style building set. Kind of like illegal, sort of, like, how do I say this? Shaggy looking buildings? That would be kind of cool. I like how this is turning out. I like the canyon, so we're gonna go with that. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I've gone so back and forth, but this looks pretty cool. So, if you don't mind, I'm sticking with this one. But that would be really cool to have a dedicated building set for it. You know, if they are indeed gonna give us one less map, it would also just make sense. Travis says, I think the Malta architecture would be cool for a building set. It would be very cool. Like, thematically, it's difficult because we don't really see a building in the movie that they could model it after, right? Because, like, for example, this building was legitimately just in the movie. The visitor center was legitimately just in the movie. And the same goes for a lot of the other buildings. They don't have anything to replicate from the Malta thing, because it was just normal buildings. But it would be very, very cool if they give us a more city-style, European-style look to it. I just don't think they're gonna go that way, but dang, it would be cool. All right, let's do something like that. I think it's looking pretty cool. I like this canyon. I'm not gonna do like this little lip or what else you're gonna call it all over the place, but I think it enhances certain spots. There. I like it. I should probably get a river running through it. I should have done that before, because this is gonna mess stuff up. Come on. Come on. Come on then. Come on. I'll narrow it later. Yeah, okay. Tip from me to you. Do the water first. Cause this is a nightmare. Oh god. Come on. There you go. Alright, so there. God, this is like taking all of my focus. I'm so sorry. At the very least, it has to be said, we're finally getting more content again, right? The game really just needs it to keep like more people interested. That's something I really find with this game, which wasn't the case for Jurassic World Evolution 1. It feels like the drop-off in interest is a lot more severe with this game whenever there's no new content on the horizon. I don't hate how this looks. There, so we're gonna hide that, and we're gonna hide it over here as well. There, gotta be careful that our zipliners don't go right through the branches, but that looks pretty good. Let's do a little more. There, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Let's actually bring in this rock texture as well. Mixing it up. Hoorah. What is my favorite dinosaur? Asked Kristen Hannigan. My favorite dinosaur IRL is the Stegosaurus. We need more terrain tools like steeper hills. I would absolutely love that, but that's so baked into the game that I don't think that's something that's ever going to change. The terrain tools are what they are. I really don't think that's something that we should hold out hope for. I totally agree. Don't get me wrong. I agree, but it's not something that I feel like is going to change after the release of the game. Kira Lee, your computer is not cooperating? Oh no, you can't run Jurassic World Evolution 2? Or is it just like broken overall? They could give us an underground map, the black markets. Hold on. Whoa, where's your name? Carl the Carno and Spencer the Spino. That would be totally cool. But again, it's something too far out, I think. Then again, they have been surprising us. But yeah, I don't think that they can make that work, unfortunately. Okay, so that's our canyon. Maybe do a little bit of that. There, just some hilly bits. Some hilly bits. And I feel like I want to really keep it largely open, so let's use this one. Is this Nublar 2015? Yes, Billy Bob, indeed. Kayla Eggman says, I wish we could make the water deeper in enclosures. Oh my god, yes. But that's one of those other things that I feel like... Same with the terrain tools. I don't think that's something they're gonna change now that the game's already out. That's something they should have just done from the start, you know? Ooh, we should have some... Just a little bit. There and down by the river. There. I think since it is such a big exhibit, we should go for stuff like Bracky. Alamo would be cool. What else can we do in here? Maybe a big stego herd. Maybe I also want to put like just a couple of ginkgos just to make it look a little different. There. Again, not too much. Not too much. Contain yourself, Evo. Contain yourself. Allure Titan. That's a good one as well. Do we have that over here? We might have that. Or just the Abmonto. No, it's just the Abmonto. Okay, so we're good. Okay. Let me get started on the sauropods. Oh, sorry, love. You're gonna go in there. You're gonna go to detention. Sorry. Richard Horn says, I'm super excited about the new update, but I can't get it because my computer broke down. No, and it won't be fixed until January. That sucks, Richard. That sucks so much. I hope you can get it fixed and hopefully quite... Oh, we already were working on these. Oh my god. That's a blessing, because I just wanted to use these. Beautiful. Yeah, I remember now. I changed my mind because the wire came too close to the ground over here. So that's why we went with Dippy instead. Yes. Okay, so Alamo are already on their way. I'm also going to do Bracky. Maybe Momentia as well. Dreadnoughtus. Maybe we should just make it all the sauropods. Bracky. We'll randomize these. They don't have great skins anyway. Bam. What are you guys thinking? What is the free update gonna have? Because the free updates are great. I really feel like Frontier has nailed the free updates pretty much every single time. So it's fun to think about what that's going to be. I think in terms of the DLC, we're all decently convinced that it's at least going to be Dominion related, and it's just going to be a question of whether it's just going to be the species, or also a little bit of story and a little bit of static content, right? So that's already pretty pigeonholed, but the free update is like, the sky's the limit. It could be anything. It could be anything, right? So let's think about that for a second while I just make a lot of brackies. Actually, maybe I should not make too many, because I like the idea of just at least also including the Dreadnoughtus. I saw yellow swooping on by. Hold on. How many Dreadnoughtus? Just one. Let's make 2. What's that yellow? Iron Leviathan again! Holy heck, man, you are on a generosity roll. Seriously, I appreciate it so much. You have no idea, mate. Iron Leviathan says, earlier I asked about Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, do you know how the main gimmick of the game is climbing on the bosses to get their weak points, and in Last Guardian you climb on your big dog pal? That does sound hilarious. Unfortunately, I don't. I'm assuming it's like a game for like a new PlayStation, right? And I don't have PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, anything like that. So if it is indeed exclusive to those, I can't even try it out. And that being said, I should just be honest. I don't really have the time to get addicted to a new game. I always say that when people like suggest a game to me, but it's very, very true. I just... Between this game, The Isle, and my fairly serious Lego addiction, I don't have the time. It's just that's just honest. Concrete Genome, Concrete Gnome, says maybe the free update could be infinite feeders for Sandbox. Oh man, from your lips to Frontier's ears. Yes, I hope so. Saber Slime says, want to know something weird? I was airlifting in Alamo and it was bugging out like mad. It was like being sucked into a black hole. That sounds terrifying. Also, that's not a fate the cute Alamosaurus deserves. Benjamin Forson's also talking about infinite feeders. It's something we really, really need. The fact that we don't have infinite feeders, for me at least, quote-unquote forces me to never turn on dinosaur hunger requirements, because it's just so annoying to deal with. Maximal Dino Trap ADS, because it could turn a certain bug into a feature. That would be so, so cool. That's an excellent suggestion. Billy Bob says maybe more attractions. Zipline could be just the beginning, depending on what the DLC includes. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, they might even just throw in an attraction. Although I feel like if they're gonna make an attraction available for free, I personally feel like they probably wouldn't pair it with a big DLC, because they wouldn't want to steal attention away from the DLC. That's just like my twisted reasoning, I guess. Oh god, chat just did a thing and all of a sudden I see colors. Hey, Krista Jackson, thank you so much for your super chat. Finally able to catch your stream while playing Jurassic World Evolution 2. What are you building, Krista? And thank you so much for the super chat, mate. And I also see Video Game Radio. Thank you so, so much. I'd love a DLC dedicated to parks. Bring maps from the first game back and a ton of new buildings and attractions. Stuff like River Cruise, Petting Zoo, and Bone Shaker. I don't even need dinos in it. Yes, honestly, same. Dinosaur packs are just a thing that they like to do, and I accept that. But I totally agree that what the game needs more than anything is not more species, but more stuff. So yes, River Cruise, Petting Zoo, hallelujah, I would love that. old maps is something people continuously asked for, so that's great. Trevisan says lagoon foliage brush in the free updates. Also really great. That's something I suggested in my video as well for the next update. Iron Leviathan doing another super chat. Thanks. Thank you so much, mate. Shadow of the Colossus is actually pretty old, but the point I was building to was this. Imagine that battle system, but with like climbing on top of things? Oh, God. That's gonna be chaos. Alright, let's see. Oviraptor needs to come, says Walter Abram. Yes, it definitely does, but that, I feel pretty convinced that that would be part of the DLC that's coming up, right? Whether it's just the dinosaur pack or a full DLC, I'm pretty convinced that it's going to be all of the missing species at least. So that would include Oviraptor. They're not going to do that for free, I would think. What about nature lagoons, says Juicy Memes? I think you mean like natural lagoons, like with natural borders. That would be excellent as well. Something I also asked for in my video. Cookie Snuggle says, I would love it if in first person mode you could actually die. Also a point I made. Yes, that would be so awesome that you're just walking through the park and you can get attacked. I also want, when you're walking through the park, let me drop myself down. Like right now, it's really just camera mode, basically, more or less, but stuck at a certain height. I would love for us to be able to trank dinosaurs like this. For like a little rifle to pop up. And to like manually go around the park tranking dinosaurs. That would be pretty awesome, I think. Alright, we have a lot of animals to fly out here. Let's put down some rocks as well. Kid says free DLC Christmas decorations. We have lights now, so could be a lit tree, etc. That is so cute. That is so cute. Oh my god, I never even considered that. That is such a cute idea. Yes. Give us some... Yas! That was unintentional. That was like a little valley girl coming out there. But oh my god, that would be so cute. To have some Christmas decorations? Dang, that's a really good one. Let's mix it up with the colors a little bit. Maybe, what we could do... thin it even more over here. Pretend that like... Oh god, no, not that much. Oh, dang it. There, that's sort of what I... There, that's what I want. Sort of pretend that like the rock is interrupting the flow over there. Like... debris type. Oh, it could also be cool. Let's make it like into a sort of mudslide kind of thing. Because we had that, yeah, we had that over here as well. That's pretty cool. But like over here, like just crap came down from the side of the hill. And sort of blocked the river over there a little bit. Raiden the Gamer says, even for the free update, they could add instant incubation. Yes, that's also a really great one. Yes, 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 yes. So there, those like sort of got stuck as they rolled down the hill. They should add Smilodon. I feel like if Smilodon is gonna come, it's gonna come with the other Camp Cretaceous stuff that we're missing. Although I guess they could be sneaky, just like with the ziplines. Make it like an unbranded, different looking Smilodon. It's gonna be weird though, having it as like the only mammal. And not just that, not just the fact that it is a mammal, but it also just looks so different from everything else. Like, Dimetrodon isn't a dinosaur either, but it looks kind of dinosaur-esque, right? Smilodon is just so different. I really wonder what they're gonna do with that. The Sleeing Otters, I love that name. In the new Camp Cretaceous DLC, they should add biodomes placeable like aviaries, and you select a map. Each map has its own biome, and it would be so much better. That's a really good suggestion. Again, it's not something I feel like is going to be realistic for them to implement. But like, if the sky was the limit, that would be so nice. Okay, so... definitely needs more rocks just all over the place. Hold on, let me first just like continue with the riverbed, right? So let's do a couple bigger ones. Iron Leviathan, thanks so much, mate. As someone who genuinely likes a challenge, oh god, where is this going? Do you like challenge mode? I hope that any new map that aren't mods come with proper challenge mode attached. Yeah, as someone who doesn't care about challenge mode, that's definitely something I always neglect to even think about and ask for, like challenge mode related things, chaos theory mode related things. Look at her go! I love the Allosaurus, it's so cute. Let's make it a little bit more spread out over here. Okay. Hi, girls! Getting your workout in? Alright, and now I think the final thing I want to do, which is something we've done in our previous park as well, is do a little dinosaur nest. So we're going to do that right under here, right under the zipline. Maybe like in this corner over here? Hold on, let's start with just 2 of the bigger ones. Then we sort of create like this semi-circle. I'm also leaving some space for plants. Let's go. So probably a little more, right, to really sell it. And then you make a little indentation. Oh, dang. That did not work out splendidly. Alright, I'll leave it at that, I guess. Oh god, that's not dirt there. A little bit of dirt, maybe like a dusting of sand on top. Yeah, we're gonna turn that into a little nest. Hey, James Clubina, thanks for the super chat. You gotta be careful with those all caps, though. Why is there a person named Kuba Clubina and saying he's my brother? I don't have a brother. Oh my god. It's an imposter. There's an imposter among us. Evo, place the pink rocks and pretend they're eggs. I like the way you think. Hold on. Should it be the pink one? Shouldn't it be like the... like these? Hold on, let me look at them in the light. They're not... I guess these are a little bit more rounded. Here, what if we angle them like that? Oh god, I just messed it up. There. That's an egg. That's an egg. Those are some big eggs. But I like that idea. So there you go. That's our little... Oh, hold on. Is there something like a decoration that would have worked better? Let me check. I don't think so. No. It's kind of cute though. I don't dislike it. I like it. Hey, Krista Jackson, you're making a You're making a swamp lagoon tour with zip lines over carnivore enclosures with a space for any new DLC dinos. Ah, you got the right idea. You're planning for the future. I like it. I like it. Alright, now let's squeeze some plants around the nest. Let's switch to these. There. That sort of like that, right? Maybe. Which one did I have? This one. There, maybe something like that. It doesn't look quite as good as the one we built in the Dinosaur Reserve. I don't really know what I did differently, but maybe just worked a little bit better with the terrain textures there. Alright, but that's like our little sauropod nest. Yeah, let's put more dinosaurs in this enclosure. What do we think? What should we go with? I'm gonna play some more rocks. You guys give suggestions for what we should do. We should have, or we do have, oh, look at that. Hey, one of these randomly made its way in. So we have Brachiosaurus, Alamosaurus, and I should start flying them out. We also have Dreadnoughtus. Oh god, and we have an Alamosaurus still in here as well. So what should we add to that? Oh. Let's also fly out the Alamosaurus. Come here, love. There. Travis says Pentaceratops. Blobfishman says Amargasaurus. I kind of feel like we should save whatever ceratopsians we do, we should save them for the ceratopsian crater, you know, to really hammer home the theme of that. Amargasaurus would be cute. Here, let's mix them up by the river as well. Werehosaurus is already in the park, Benjamin. We have the Wereho over here. Yeah, there you go. Doing a little stretchy stretch. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cute. Love it. Nigersaurus. Yeah, let's do the two small sauropods as well. Oh, and we were gonna do a Lora Titan. Might be a little random to just have Lord Titan in with the sauropods though, so... Anki would be a kind of cute one. Okay, but first, let me get the Amargas. I'm just gonna mix these up. I think that'll be 4, and we'll do that with the Niger as well. A little down. You're right, I should be doing the midstream chat. Hold on 1 second, let me get these dinosaurs. How many? 3? That's fine, I guess. Speed. There. Oh, and we can start flying these out. And then we'll do our midstream chats. It's gonna be all still about the DLC, because I want to read more of you guys' thoughts on that. So let's watch the Dreadnoughtus. I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, there's a little, oh god. It's cute. I like it. Alright, so midstream chat, you guys have my undivided attention. Let's do a little bit more brainstorming about the DLC, you know, keep it a little bit on topic, a little less random than usual. The Bean says baby dinosaurs in the free updates. I really don't think that's gonna happen. If baby dinosaurs are gonna come into Jurassic World Evolution 2, I think it's gonna be DLC based, and I think it's only gonna be for like a handful of species. But that's gonna be weird, so I don't expect baby dinosaurs to ever come. Isn't Dreadnoughtus the biggest dino in the game? I think, technically, yes, it is. What's your opinion about Shantungosaurus? Love Shantungosaurus. Love it. Would love to have that in the game. Oh my god, can you imagine? It's so awesome. To have, like, a hadrosaur that big. Dang, that would be cool. Maritime history. Evo, would love to know your opinion on whether or not you think... Oh my god, your comment is gone! On whether or not you think Frontier will ever add amphibious dinos like Sarcosuchus, not in this DLC. I actually have a little video coming out about that either tomorrow or Monday. I want to have it released before the DLC comes out. It's kind of poor timing. But I already had like a... like a wish list dinosaur pack video. I was already working on that, so that's gonna come out, and it's gonna include the Sarcosuchus. I don't know if they can make it work. I discussed all of that in the video, but I would really love it. I Leviathan, thanks so much for another super chat, mate. As much as I would like to stay, I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go and crash at a Pyroraptor named Firefly, please. Paparana and Amazon. I'm gonna write that down for you. Hold on. Pyro... Firefly. Amazon. Papu. Alright, I've written it down. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all of your generous donations, I Leviathan. And go crash. I hope you have a good sleep. Your Highness Gaming, what the DLC will be? Oviraptor, Leistrosaurus, 2022, Allosaurus, 2022, Carnotaurus, Multimap, and decorations. I feel like you're missing a very important dinosaur, and that's the Atrociraptor. And you're also missing Microceratus. Evil, have you seen Prehistoric? Prehistoric what, Mr. Split? You're gonna have to narrow it down for me. Enriquez, in mods, Shantungosaurus exists and can fight back. Yes, I did see the mod. I thought the head of the modded Shant was maybe a little too big for its body. It looked a little bobblehead-esque, but that might just have been my perspective from when I saw it. But just because it's a mod doesn't mean that we shouldn't want to have it come into the game anyway, right? So I would want it to come into the game officially, so everyone can enjoy it, and not just people who have the game on PC. the dancing shant, yes, from last week's the Isle live stream. That was hilarious. Elijah Brennan, if there are 2 DLCs, what would the second one be? Unfortunately, Elijah Brennan, I think my theory on that has been basically proven wrong at this point. I mean, we're already at the end of November. If they were gonna do 2 DLCs, I feel like the first of them should have already happened. So the fact that we don't have anything yet, I feel like that pretty much means that we're just gonna get 1 DLC this Christmas time, which is a shame, and is also definitely not on pattern for Frontier, but it's one of the negative surprises that they've had in store for us so far. JJ Zern, hey Evo, do you listen to music while you build? Usually I watch a movie or a TV series on my second screen. Captain Cool 223 says they should add wild deer on the Biosyn map. I don't know, that's gonna be kind of difficult to implement, I think, because when you start building on the map, you don't want wild deer to suddenly appear in your guest sections, right? Concrete Gnome says the update's probably gonna have the new raptors, so that's the Atrocity, Microceratus, Lycosaurus, Oviraptor, Morus Intrepidus. Oh, Morus Intrepidus, that's the one I forgot. And a skin for Carnotaurus and Allosaurus. Yes, that's pretty much what I think as well. And in addition, I think we're gonna get a map and a little bit of story campaign. Keshev S says, I really want more building options in the guest buildings because their shapes are all the same despite entrance styles, etc. Also more lights and simple decor like benches and skeletons. Oh my god, more skeletons. Yes, please. Video Game Radio says, I think the only way we get baby dinos is as a dedicated petting zoo building. Oh, that could be a way, yeah. But it would be a limited amount of baby dinos and not as in-depth as the adults. That's definitely something that's within the realm of possibility. I think that's a good idea, actually, because it would just be a static building, and maybe you could choose like which species of dinosaur would go in there. But it would basically be like the aviary from Jurassic World Evolution 1. You know, where you do select what goes in, but when they do go in, it's like all limited animation, they're just going through a loop, that sort of thing. A little cheeky if they were to do that, but at least we'd have baby dinosaurs. South Force Elite says they should add bioluminescent decorations / plants to go with the bioparas and maybe even a boat ride like Camp Cretaceous. Love both those ideas. So cool. We're in a tree. We are the tree. Hold on. Aw, are you going to sleep? No? He literally shook his head. She. People get really upset when I call dinosaurs he. And I'm like, dude, it's not that deep. Hold on, I'm a little bit behind on chat here. Let me catch up. There you go. Jurassic Kiwi says I want Iguanon 2022 in the new DLC. Honestly, I don't see it. I mean, it's in the movie for like 2 seconds, and it's in the background, so... Oh, you mean from the prologue? Hold on. So then it wouldn't be the 2022 Iguanon, it would be the 65 million years ago Iguanon. Okay, well that one I get. That one I do get. Where is this Dreadnoughtus going? Like, where's it going? What are you doing? Can we name her Rosie? We can name her Rosie. Nosy Rosie. Alright, 2 more minutes and then we're gonna keep building. The Beans Mechanic Arm Baryonyx, I would love that so much. Like, if this upcoming DLC is the perfect malt / black market DLC, it would include a Baryonyx with a prosthetic arm, like as an alt skin. Just like we have Grim and Chaos and Limbo, we would get that specific berry. Damn, it would be so awesome, so different. Because you could build like a whole story around that, right? Like, just imagine you're building like a DFW sanctuary, and you know, it could just be one baryonyx that you rescued. I really love that sort of stuff, like adding a little bit of story into it. Maritime history, have you thought about Legoholics Anonymous? I am very much addicted to Lego. That is very, very true. Oh my god, there's so much awesome stuff coming out for Lego next year, including for the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. I stumbled over my words there. I'm getting so excited. But in June 2023, there's gonna be like 5 new Jurassic Park sets coming out for Lego, including a Visitor Center T-Rex attack and a Brachiosaurus discovery. Those are the names of it. Oh, I'm so excited to see what those are gonna look like. Look at Rosie, she's so cute. RexDoc251, hold on. Imagine a mini sub ride in lagoons like the one ride in Disney. You said it, that'd be cool. Yes, that would be cool. Cheesecakeosaurus, Evo, which dino / skins are you most excited for? I'm most excited about the Atrociraptor. I know a lot of people aren't, because, oh, it's basically just a Velociraptor. But I don't know, I really liked their scene in Dominion. I thought they were so cool. Like, their first reveal when they walk out of their transport cages. So epic, really love that. So I'm really looking forward to that species. But in terms of skins, I'm mostly looking forward to what they're gonna do with the Oviraptor, because they made the Pyroraptor so amazing, like so amazing, that I really hope they're gonna apply that same colorful philosophy to the Oviraptors. Oh my god, that would be so, so pretty. Love it, love it, love it. Like the idea, just the idea of that is getting me really excited. But yes, as the Dreadnoughtus lies down and gets her rest, I should actually get back to work. So let's fly out the last of the dreads and continue building. Alright, and we made all of these, so we can get those out. Oh, can't drop it on top. Oh, it's so cute. I love her. Oh my god, I love her so much. Alright, focus, Evo. What else are we gonna do? Right, I think we can do Allura Titan in here as well, and then combine it with something else. Because to have, like, what, 5 species of sauropod and then just one random hadrosaur? That doesn't work for me. 5, is that gonna be enough? Let's make another batch. Okay, something else. One more species, folks. What should we add with this? Iguanodon, maybe. Trevenson? Yes. We're gonna do Iguanodon. Alright, let's do a skin suggestion for the Iguanodon. What do we want to see? I do not have the challenge mode skin, so don't make me sad by requesting a challenge mode skin. Yellow and black? I don't have black. Is that a challenge mode skin? I don't have black. We'll do yellow and something else. I also don't have blue. Cheesecake Source says Death Valley and Rana. Oh, well, there you go. Jesus, surprise helicopter. Let's do 2 skins and we'll do like male, female, Great Sandy Desert and whites. Let's do that. Alright, so those are gonna be like our male, female sexual dimorphism thingamajiggy. And let's do 9 of those. Which one is gonna be the male? I guess it doesn't matter that much. We'll do it like that. Alright, so that's going to be quite a populated exhibit at this point. Which, of course, is necessary, because it's huge. Whee! I like it. We might even eventually put more species in here, but let's not go overboard right at the start. Oh, this perspective is cool. I'm gonna fly over the nest. With the eggs. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Alright, so... Oh my god. Let's give these guys a perch, first and foremost. Let's do like a little oasis in here. Let's give him a perch. There, big perch. For a big bird. Burp. And another big perchy perch. I kind of want them to come over here. Here, we'll give each a perch. Why does that word sound so weird to be all of a sudden? Perch. 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 Yeah, it's weird. There's a little... Oh, here they... Oh, Lord, they're coming! And touchdown. So happy with their purchase. So happy. Shush. Yeah, I don't want to do too much foliage because we really have to make sure that there's good visibility. We can add like a little bit of slope. Continue on this side, sort of connect it to the mountain. Yeah, okay. I feel like we need a dinosaur in here as well, right? And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to raise up this terrain entirely. Like that. Just to bring it closer, because the zipline is super high over here. There. Hey, the Gaming T-Rex, thank you so much for your super chat, mate! Eva, I'm building a secure dinosaur facility. What should I put in it? A big, medium carnivore. Ooh. Wait. Hold on. What do you count as medium? I'm gonna give you two suggestions. I'm gonna say either Ceratosaurus, which I think we would all agree is a quote-unquote medium dinosaur, even though I think it's still classified as large, or my favorite suggestion, Changzhousaurus. I love Changzhousaurus. So good. So good. Also, that sounds like an absolutely awesome build. I always love building security facility kind of things. In case it wasn't obvious, I've done many. There, and then on this side we'll do the water over here. Maybe actually have it come out. I'm coming out. Ow, I want the world to know. There, so that's another. Oh, you see the shadow of the zipliners. Hold on. Come on then. Whee! These ziplines make me so happy. It's stupid. I almost don't want to spend too much time decorating these, right? Because the detail is just going to get lost in translation. So I'm going to put some rocks, but that's pretty much going to be it. Because the more stuff I put in here, the less the creatures are going to stand out. Here, I can put some stuff back there, but... Now I have that song stuck in my head, and it's all my own fault. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when bad stuff is my own fault. And maybe do a couple more trees over here, but then... Oh, maybe some of these. There. Alright, what dinosaurs should go in here? I think on this side I'm gonna put... I think let's do Tropiognathus. Because they're also quite large. Can do a bunch of those. This needs like a pretty sizable dinosaur, right? Because visibility is limited, let's be honest here. That's so cool. Like seeing the Quetzalcoatlus in there. Whew. I might do another Kets. Is that crazy? Might do another Kets. Ooh, Carno is a good suggestion because we have like the whole desert vibe going on. I like that. And Nair says Megalo. Yeah, Megalo is also on the list. So that's a great suggestion. Yes. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, we definitely need to make more of these. Let me do that first. Okay, so we're gonna go for Carno and Megalo. I'm probably also gonna put more flying reptiles in this one. Maybe, probably. Maybe another Kets even. That might be kind of crazy. Okay, so we're gonna filter, new, get them all out. I'm gonna go over here. Let's do this first, otherwise I'm just gonna forget. Bam. Bam. Carno, where am I? There you go, Carno. Just make it light blue. Go back. There she is. Modify. I feel like I just want... I think I'm going to make one of each of the first four. And I'm going to keep the Rana pattern because the Rana pattern is vastly superior for the Carno. But, you know, in keeping with the desert theme, I think those should be the colors. Bam. And one more. Bam. Alright, and now for Megalosaurus. The seam is scrolling, the hating. Alright, Megalo, I have one that already has a skin suggestion, but I think we're gonna do two, so I'm gonna need you guys to give a skin suggestion for that as well, while I make Gambia with... Oh, with blank. Okay, with blank. So that's gonna be James. Begin. Alright, so give me another skin suggestion for the Megalo folks. What made you make a YouTube channel? Zandan and Zuko. Short story is I shared some stuff on Reddit and I wanted to also share some video, and it was just easier to upload it to YouTube first and then link that YouTube video on Reddit, so it was never supposed to be like a proper YouTube channel. But people were really interested in what I was doing in the game. It was very different from what other people were doing, so I realized, okay, well, I might as well share some more stuff, and the ball just started rolling from there. All right, let me pick one over here. I'm looking for like the proper names just to make it easier. Here you go. Blobfish Man says sandy desert and blank. So that's what we'll do. And I am indeed gonna make another Kets. So give me a skin one for that as well, folks. The dino... Oh, hold on. Nearly tripped over your very, very easy to pronounce name, so that would have been interesting. The Dino Gamer says, I'm so excited for DLC, if there is one. Hopefully there is. I think there's definitely a DLC. Like, even if we disagree on what it's gonna be, right? Maybe it's not Dominion related at all, but the fact that they're teasing us like this, it has to be at least something, right? Come on, it has to be something. Chepesaurus is blue and blank. Blue and blank. Hey, surprise appearance from a Brachus. She's just... Or... Would this be a he? Let's just stick with she. Just checking out what's going on the other side of the fence. See if the grass is greener over here. It's like legitimately not. It's a little sandy. Alright, I'm just gonna make one of each. Same for all of these. Beautiful. Were we still doing something over here? Yes. Flying out the Alluros. Hey, Whipper Egg Aviation. Hi, Eva. How are you doing on this fine day? It is a fine day indeed. I'm having a good day. What about you? I wish we could look up. I wanted to see the helicopters coming. This tower is so scary high. Oh, come on! That's cool! Look at that! I like it. I'm forgetting to look at that one, but this one's still empty at this point. Skins are a little meh. Little meh. Oh, God. Alright, get those guys in. Let's watch this one. Kets is so crazy cool. Call the Kets okay. Good timing. Here you go. Okay, so down here I'm gonna do a lot of the trees. Actually, let me first put down some rocks. Really give you that feeling of, hey, if I fall here, I'm definitely gonna die. Hello? Yeah, do a little color combo. Here, and for the diehards, like literally, they can drop themselves onto the pointy rock. Chiposaur says, I mean, there's water. Do you mean for if they fall? I don't think this water is not deep enough to break your fall. Like, that height is gonna hurt anyway, but... Wait, where is the line? It's all the way up here. Honestly, it might kill you anyway, but... It's definitely not deep enough to, to break your fall. Okay, so, we have some rocks. Put some trees. I guess it doesn't matter if we clip into the aviary, because we're not going to see it from the aviary's perspective anyway. How tall's the line? We're still clearing the trees easily. Let me turn this one like that, just in case. Are we clearing that? Easy. What about these? How close can we get to these? Oh, nowhere near. That's fine.
Here. Couple of baby trees.
And, well, I mean, let's not even bother. We'll just whip out this one. There you go. Aw. Oh, this is James. Hello, James. Alright, give me a name for the other megalo. Is it out? Oh, it is out. Where's the other megalo? That's not a megalo. That's a megalo. There you go. Alright, so what should we name this one? Ooh, I like that. Name it Gravy. You know what? With the coloring? I like that. Gravy it is. I think I might want a couple more species in here. I'm probably gonna put more flying species in there and leave this one as is, because that's so cool. Very, very, very cool. Look at him, just standing there. Menacingly out of frame. Okay, so those are gonna be the only additions to this one. But I'm gonna put more flyers in this aviary. So I'm also gonna do the Pteranodon. I wish the pterosaurs could walk. Oh my god, yes. And especially the kids. Like, even if they only do it for the cats, I'd be so happy. I'm also gonna do like the big ones. Might get a little crowded in here, but... And you know what? Living the dream, gonna do a Merodactylus as well. Let's make them red. Like blood! Okay, so these guys need some perches. Where are my perches? Here you go. Let's put them like closer to... too close to James. That's funny. They're like really close to the glass. There, because we want to maximize the odds of our guests being able to see them, right? There. The thing, maybe I'm not gonna put down any rocks, because they might go sit on the rocks, and I don't want them to. When they sit, I want them to sit on the perch. You'll sit where I'll tell you to sit, alright? There. Look at this. Nobody cares about these attractions. They're all just going from one zipline to the next. This is gonna be a weird park, but I like it. Okay, so we're not gonna get to it during this live stream, but what we're gonna do... Let me just start like this. The butthole, also known as the crater. Oh god, I was not expecting that edge of green. It kind of works, I guess. To give it a little bit of texture differentiation. Yeah, that edge of green is weird. Why is it doing that? That's unnecessary. Whipper egg, I love that idea. We're gonna do that, yes. Big rock. Big meteor rock over here. What's gonna be the best way to turn it? Is this one? Yeah, this one's way smaller, okay. I'm just like shopping around for the best, I guess like that. That's our meteor right there. I'll put like some chunks, like it sort of exploded on impact. So like some little chunks around it, give it a little bit more oomph. Yeah, like a big piece broke off there. There. I like that. It gives it a little bit more. There's just more happening down here. I don't know if it's realistic. I haven't really studied how meteors impact the Earth and what happens to the meteor itself. Perhaps someone can educate me. But just a single rock felt a little wimpy. So I do like this better. Sort of like radiating out. Let's leave it at that. Now, obviously, it's like an old impact, right? It's not recent. So let's also put in a little bit of foliage. It's gonna be really hard not to go overboard with the foliage for me. Something like that. Okay, I think I should stop. I want to do more, but I think I should stop. So something like that. And what we might do around it, get some tree logs at some point. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I like that, making the edge a little less perfect. That's actually good. So here, let's bring it in over there and a little bit over there. Ooh, that's good. That's good log placement right there. Good log. Well done. Proud of you. There, something like that. It's so weird. That's a butthole if I ever saw one, but I think it's funny. Usually they hit at an angle, leaving a trail of debris as a gouge in the floor till it dries. You're right. So we should extend. I'm a little worried that it's gonna look less convincing, but I know what to do. We're gonna save this and we're gonna play around with it. So Zipline Park. Okay, double check. Zipline Park, yes, because I lost a park this way by not paying attention while saving. So, what am I looking for? This one. And which way do I want to extend it? I think this way. He does not want to come down.
But Mom, I don't wanna.
You will. Okay, I think actually, maybe? Hey, Banana Equal Health, thanks so much for the super chat, mate. Nothing special, just my weekly $10. Hey, dude, that is totally special to me. Anyone who watches, anyone who likes, and anyone who donates, that is super special to me. So thanks so much, mate. I really appreciate it. Oh. No, hold on. This needs to... Come on, come down! Yeah, I think this would work better if you have your game modded, but I think if we extend the coloration, it's gonna be kind of okay. It's gonna look less like a butthole, so that's nice. That's a win. Which one did we use? This one, I think. It's gonna look like a little tadpole. If I was doing it properly, I would probably like look up what this actually looks like instead of winging it, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wing it. So I think I'm gonna like bring that edge around. Yeah, like the terrain tools are not making it easy. I did have the slope turned off a little bit, so hold on a second. Let me sharpen it up a little bit. I didn't see that. That is better. There, like a little less of a perfect taper. A little more violent. And then bring up this edge. And I feel like this edge should be the highest, right? Because all of the Earth, literally, has been pushed that way by the force of the impact. So this should be a higher ridge. It looks like a crater landed in the ground. Well, that's what we're going for. So that's good. If that's what it looks like, that's excellent. Doing a little deep impact over here. I think it's okay. Sarcastically, this was a really good suggestion, as always. As usual. I wish we had like an even, that there was more difference between these two textures. Like this one just way darker. That would be better, but it looks fairly decent. Let's get rid of some of this foliage up here. I should also use some dirt. Yes. Yeah, it makes it look a lot better. More variation. Some dirt going down there. Oh, that's too much dirt. Go easy on the dirt, darling. Don't overdo the dirt. It's looking pretty neat. They're like just making the edge a little less perfect. And then I think we should just leave it. I think it looks okay. That's a little much. Sorry, folks. I'm so focused on my crater right now. I'm way too focused on this crater. 1 second. There you go. I feel like I should leave it. Leave it. Here, just bring in some of this stuff, and then it'll be fine. I mean, I haven't looked up a reference, so it might be completely wrong, but I feel like it looks recognizable, right? You would look at this and you would realize what we're trying to do here. And that's the main thing. Okay, I'm seeing positive feedback from it. I'll take it. I think we know what this is supposed to be. I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, sarcastically, that was a great suggestion, adding the tail end to it as well. Might, like, make this uneven, and then we'll leave it like that. And yeah, what I think we should do is, like, okay, so they come out of the zipline over here, they basically go into the building, then they come out here, we're gonna have a little plaza. Hold on, it's easier to start like that. Don't quite know how far I want to, but let's say to there. We can fiddle with this next time. And then the zip line. Let's use 2 again. Hold on. if I go that way, I'm missing like this entire thing, right? So maybe what we should do... This design doesn't work at all for that, but... We go... this way. Just like laying down the groundwork, right? For what we're gonna do in the next episode. So they go like that. Get super, super close. Actually, it might be cute. Hold on. To start a little bit spread out and have them come closer together. Swap. We're not gonna make that. That's just something stupid I just realized. Yeah. Oh, dang, that's a shame. Well, maybe this is then the point where we should go in two directions? That doesn't make much sense, though. Don't know what to do. Brachiosaurus in the distance, judging me. Just judging me. Okay, hold on. Back to this idea. I guess what we could do is... Because I want to have it... I don't want to split directions. You shouldn't have to choose which way to go. So I think what we should do is maybe if we started over here, like right off to the side, then we hop in over here, and then we sort of go back like this, you know? We start zigzagging so that eventually we can use this. It's gonna be a little tricky, though. It's gonna be a little tricky. Okay, so we want to end like over here. And then get as much distance as possible. Swap. We need to figure out what's going to give us our best view of the whole crater situation, right? We're missing out on quite a lot like this. This is a shame. My crater's too big. It is pretty cool. But it's technically too big. That's what she said. Stop it? Okay. Yeah, this is something I'm gonna have to think about. This is a problem for future me. I'll sort this out. I should sort this out before the next stream. I don't really know how to approach it. Because I feel it would be coolest to just follow the trajectory of the meteor, right? But the zipline isn't long enough for that. Because what happens... Like, it would start in the crater. That makes no sense whatsoever. So I can get creative with how we're going to cross it, or I'm going to have to shrink it down. But if we shrink it down, I feel like it loses its impact, literally. Literally. So yeah, gonna have to think about that one. We might go from there to here to there. I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna be something I need to figure out at a later time. But we have reached the 2-hour mark, so it really amazes me how little work I get done on this park as opposed to normally. I feel like normally the pace is a lot quicker. But yeah, this is what we did in the first episode. So little mosasaurus jump, and then over here. And then this episode, this looks absolutely bonkers. It's so tall. But we made our little canyon exhibit, or our big canyon exhibit, I should say. There you go. With the sauropods. Benjamin Larson, could you make a tour? As always, when the park is finished, there's going to be a full tour video on the channel, so don't worry about that. And then this I need to like decorate fully. Then they come over here. And they ride this one. Pretty cool perspective. We head into the void. Hey, we passed 300 likes. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. And then they go all the way down, and then they go all the way back up. God, I hope there's an elevator. And then they ride this one, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this perspective is my favorite because we have the Quetzalcoatlus flying around in here. We go over the Innovation Center. And again, the void swallows us whole. And yeah, then I really need to think about what to do with this whole situation. But I'll figure that out for next time. We're going to end the stream right here. I want to thank the Blue Name crew. So that's Sarcastically, Neron, Fletcher, Brett Lamberty, Guillermo. Who else was here? We had a full house in terms of the crew today. Dr. Strange, Sammy L. As always, really appreciate all the help you guys do in here. So thank you so much. You're not here anymore right now, but Iron Leviathan, you are awesome. If you happen to catch this after the fact, you are absolutely generous. And see who else here. Kristen Hannigan, the Congaminator, thank you for the cheese. Jurassic Kiwi, Wesley Huey 13, Wranglerosaurus Rex, Jacob Dowdle says bye-bye. Raptor Man, Kicker White Lion, big thanks to you as well for the super chats as always. Sir Snogus, Catherine Mann. Let's see, oh god, I'm gonna mispronounce your name, mate. I'm so sorry. Dogakan Peaker? Aspidus says bye-bye. Sorry, I misread that. Oh god, Chad did the thing. Highlight, Raptor Tristan, Richard Horn. Pray for my computer. I will. I hope it gets fixed, man. I hope it gets fixed really soon. Jet Fagan, Your Highness Gaming, Chepasaurus, Travis says goodbye. Also, please remember those zip lines are one way. Yes, and that's the point. Let's see. Gaming Gecko 3, Jaden Jones, Benjamin Fortson, Booby Feet. I love that name. Hey, Dragon Boy 65, good to see you in chat again. That's alright, mate. I hope you're doing well. Aiden Scheffler was here. Silana Navan, thank you so much. Theoryfan 3579. Augusto Didlow, of course. Rob thank you so much for the hearts, mate. Maricela Chavez, Fury Alpha, Irvin Tello. Oh, chat is all over the place. Hold on, let me find you. Skylar Sweet, Nahir Kiratli or Kirati. I can't read. Ollie is so peepee. Aiden. Ella Olsen, sorry. Oh, your message was deleted. Oh my god, you use all caps, don't do that. Not Plum. Concrete Gnome, thanks so much for being here, mates. Richie, let's see. The Penguin God says goodbye. Alright, we're gonna end it at that one. I want to thank you all so much for watching, liking, subscribing, please. And until next time, fingers crossed for that DLC.